Good morning. Hey, it's Tom. I got a couple questions, man. Topic today is inner emotions, emotions that we feel from the inside, the truth in us, the what kind of emotions are we going through day to day? Are we looking up to people, or are we looking down at them? You know, we might be experiencing a variety of emotions, maybe a lot of inner conflicts or tension, or we might be experiencing just emotions that are really sensitive, you know, and we don't know necessarily where it's coming from. But one question that I recommend, that I suggest that we all ask ourselves from day to day is, are we looking up to people, or are we looking down at them? Are we seeing people that are kind of where we want to be, and we see them, and do we look at them with jealousy and think that, oh, they knew the right people, they just were born with genetics, you know, they were born that way, they were lucky because they were born that way, or are we looking up to them like, wow, this guy, this girl put in work, and they stayed consistent, and they made good choices, and I'm proud of them, and I'm actually really happy for them. Are we looking at our situations as like, they're lucky and I'm not where I want to be because of him, and I'm not where I want to be because of her, and we're pointing our fingers, and we're thinking like how that makes us feel? Or are we looking up to them and saying, like, you know, I'm the one who's creating my reality. I'm the one who's creating my destiny. I'm the one who is responsible for whether I make it or not, or whether I'm successful or not. And it's important, you know, we could be looking at, you know, we see that pretty girl with that guy, we're like, why is she with him? Instead of like, he must be a really good guy, or that person has that job, just knew the right person, and we're looking down at them, and we're putting a lot of this negative energy out there instead of like putting positive energy out there, being inspired by them, telling them that we're proud of them, wanting to build them up. And instead of these jealous emotions and taking things sensitively and reacting, you know, and I have to check myself from time to time too. And I've watched it and seen how it made me feel when I was acting those ways. I feel a lot better, man, when I look up to people, and when I tell people that I'm proud of them, when I look and I support them, and I tell them like, hey man, you're super jacked, man. I'm trying to get on your level. I'm trying to get on your level, dude. And just the connection that was made there, and the belief that I'm gonna be able to make it, and then for them to be honored that I was looking at them that way, and then they help you reach that goal, instead of like coming in and bashing them and like, man, this guy, and just ignoring them and trying to do your own thing and get all up, you know, it can be painful. The question today, man, are we looking up to people, or are we looking down at them? Tell somebody that you inspire them today, or that they inspired you, rather. Let's make some changes in the way we think, and we might be able to make some changes in our life. It's your boy, Tom. Gotta go to work, so I'm gonna get out of here before my arm falls off. All right, peace.